It's a silent problem that millions of people around the world are affected by having high triglycerides. Did you know that? Sadly, it's becoming more common, and it comes with major health risks like high blood pressure, heart attacks, and even strokes. At the moment, it is thought that about 25% of people in the world have high triglycerides. About 1.9 million people are now in danger. What is the reason for this scary statistic? The answer could be right in front of you. Foods high in refined carbohydrates and big sugars are to blame for the global health disaster. These foods, along with a lack of physical activity, are the new bad guys. But what do triglycerides really mean? What makes them so dangerous? How can we keep their levels from going up? And even more importantly, how can we bring them down when they are high? Triglycerides can be lowered in a healthy way. We will answer all of these questions today and look at the best natural ways to lower your triglycerides and make your health better. What might happen if your triglycerides are too high? High triglycerides in the blood can cause a lot of serious health problems, and you might not even know you have them until they get really bad. Triglycerides are a type of fat that is found in the blood. Heart diseases are much more likely to happen if your TG levels are high. One problem is atherosclerosis, which happens when plaques of fat build up in the arteries and make them harder. This raises the risk of heart attack and brain damage. Triglyceride amounts that are too high can also be a sign of other health problems, like type 2 diabetes and metabolic syndrome. If you have metabolic syndrome, you have high blood pressure, high blood sugar, extra fat around the waist, and cholesterol or triglyceride levels that aren't normal. All of these conditions happen together and make you more likely to get heart disease, stroke, or diabetes. Pancreatitis, an inflammation of the pancreas that can be very bad and even deadly, is another possible outcome. People who have pancreatitis often need to stay in the hospital, and they may have stomach pain, severe nausea, and vomiting. What do triglycerides mean? Glycerides are a kind of fat that your blood has. Triglycerides are what your body makes from extra calories it doesn't need right away after you eat. In fat cells, triglycerides are kept. Hormones then release them to give you energy between meals. It's possible that your triglycerides will be high if you eat more calories than you burn, especially pounds of fat and carbs. In the end, triglycerides are important because they give the body extra energy. But having amounts that are too high can be bad. As we already said, it's linked to a higher risk of heart disease and other health problems. What's the difference between cholesterol and triglycerides? Which is more dangerous? Triglycerides and cholesterol are both made in the body, but they do different things and come from different places. Cholesterol is a waxy substance that is needed to make enzymes, vitamin D, and cells. It's not used for energy, but many biological processes need it to work. LDL and HDL are two types of lipoproteins that move cholesterol around in the blood. Bad cholesterol, LDL, can build up on the inside of vessels, which raises the risk of getting heart disease. Good cholesterol, or HDL, helps get rid of bad cholesterol from the vessels. Trimesters, on the other hand, are the body's most common type of fat. Triglycerides are used as fuel or stored as fat. High amounts of triglycerides may mean you have a higher risk of heart disease, especially if you also have low HDL or high LDL, which is more dangerous. That depends on a number of other health issues. High levels of LDL make it much more likely that plaque will form and block arteries. On the other hand, high levels of fats raise the risk of heart disease and pancreatitis, especially if other parts of metabolic syndrome are present. Triglycerides and cholesterol are both important signs of health, and keeping them at healthy levels is important to avoid heart illnesses. A healthy diet, regular exercise, and, if needed, medicine are the best ways to keep these fats under control. It is very important for heart health to keep triglycerides in a normal level. In milligrams per deciliter, mg/dl, of blood, triglyceride values fall into the following groups. Normal is less than 150 mg/dl. High is between 150 and 199 mg/dl. Very high is 500 mg/dl or more. and high is between 200 and 499 mg/dl. Triglycerides that are in the normal range are a sign of good digestive health. Noting that triglycerides can change a lot throughout the day because they are directly affected by food intake is important. This is why most people suggest fasting for an accurate measurement. It can help lower cholesterol to fast for 12 hours before the blood test. Basil is a fragrant herb that is often used in cooking. It also has healing powers that can help keep your heart healthy. Basil may help lower triglyceride levels in the blood, according to studies. It may also help improve other metabolic factors. Flavonoids, essential oils, and other substances in basil can help improve the lipid profile by fighting free radicals and inflammation. These chemicals help lower oxidative stress and inflammation, which are two things that can cause lipids to rise and other metabolic problems. Basil has also been looked at to see if it can help lower blood sugar and improve insulin resistance, which could be helpful for people with metabolic syndrome or type 2 diabetes. Adding either fresh or dried basil to your diet can be a tasty and natural way to help your metabolism. Because it can be added to salads, stews, and soups, it not only makes them healthier, but also tastes better. Dandelion is a plant that has been used in traditional medicine for a long time. It helps keep the liver and kidneys healthy and can help you pee and clean out your system. There are new studies that show dandelion may also help lower cholesterol levels in the blood. The plant has many bioactive chemicals, such as phenolic acids and terpenoid flavonoids, that have been shown to fight inflammation and free radicals. The liver is very important for breaking down fats, and these chemicals help the liver work better, which can directly lower triglycerides. There are a few different ways to eat dandelion to add it to your diet. To make dandelion tea, just add hot water and dried leaves or roots. Let it steep for 5 to 10 minutes. This tea can be drunk often to help your liver and stomach. Dandelions can be used in salads. You can add young leaves to salads. Their taste is a little bitter, which can make recipes more interesting. There are also pills or extracts of dandelion that you can take as a supplement. This way, you can get the benefits of the plant without having to prepare it. Even though dandelion is thought to be safe for most people, you should talk to a doctor before starting to take supplements, especially if you are already taking heart or diabetes medicines, because they may mix with each other. A lot of people use turmeric as a spice. It's famous for both its unique flavor and its powerful healing qualities. Curcumin is the main active ingredient in turmeric. It has been shown to have many health benefits, including the ability to lower blood fat levels. Curcumin has been shown in studies to help lower triglyceride and LDL cholesterol levels, bad cholesterol, and it may also help raise HDL cholesterol levels, good cholesterol. The antioxidant and anti-inflammatory qualities of this plant make this possible. These properties help lower inflammation in the body and the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, which is one of the main reasons why plaques form in the arteries. You can get the health benefits of turmeric by cooking with turmeric powder. It tastes good and is good for you, so add it to soups, stews, sauces, and marinades. For a stronger amount, you can also get curcumin supplements. You can get these in pill form, and they often contain piperine, which is black pepper extract, and a substance that helps the body absorb curcumin much better. It is important to know that curcumin doesn't mix well with water and isn't absorbed well by the digestive system. This is why piperine is so important for its usefulness. To prevent interactions, you should always talk to a doctor before starting any supplements, especially if you are already taking prescription drugs. Triglycerides and cholesterol can go down when you eat garlic. Garlic is well known for its health benefits, such as its ability to make the heart healthier. Studies have shown that garlic can successfully help lower the levels of triglycerides and cholesterol in the blood, which can help keep heart diseases at bay. These health benefits are mostly due to the sulfur molecules in garlic, especially allicin. Allicin, the chemical that gives garlic its smell, is created when garlic is cut or crushed. It has been shown to stop the liver from making fat. This might raise good HDL cholesterol and lower bad LDL cholesterol and fats at the same time. If you want to lower your cholesterol, You can add fresh garlic to your diet. Adding freshly chopped or crushed garlic to food not only makes it taste better, but also makes the health benefits even better. You can use it in soups, stir-fries, marinades, and sauces. There are garlic supplements in pills, tablets, and extracts for people who don't like the strong taste of garlic or want to avoid getting garlic breath. These may have the health benefits of garlic without the smell that comes with eating it fresh.